The movie itself is a memoir about a boy who went through gay conversion therapy at the request of his parents. He was viciously outed at college, and they decided that they believed that they could fix him and turn it around. And Russell plays his Baptist minister father, and Nicole plays his mother. And I didn't cast them because they were Australian.
Yeah, it seems like a club thing here, doesn't it, right?
The same phone, this is my phone, that I call the ambulance for the shoe incident is like, got speed dial for Russell and Nicole.
The Australian act.
But they just really, I saw the photo album of Garrett's family, and that's who was staring back at me.
In the movie, it's Jared, but it's Garrett is the real life gentleman's
Yeah, I made it a
memoir.
little confusing. Jared is the character, but Garrett is the guy who went through the experience.
And he's a New Yorker. He lives with his husband here in New York, right?
Yeah, he lives in Manhattan.
So how did you find this material, and what made it so moving to you?
I read the book. I actually read the book because I, as a child, had a deep fear and a morbid kind of, like, a deep fear of institutions. My grandmother, bless her soul, she let me watch a TV show about a women's prison when I was way too young. My mother let me watch the Death Wish trilogy.
Good God.
When I was way too young.
Women in your family got some stuff.
Part of our tough education as an Australian is like, hey, here, watch some really terrorising things that'll become the foundation of all your nightmares. And for those reasons, and God, I hate to throw my two favourite women in my life under a bus, but...
No, but it's a wildly compelling memoir.
But, you know, as a child, you're scared of being taken away from your parents.
Right.
And could you imagine that fear of institutionalisation is the people that you want to protect you in life are the people that send you off to an institution. But, you know, I encourage people to watch the film because it's not an attack on religion or people with religious beliefs.
Not at all.
They did what they did that they thought out of love for him.
Absolutely. Shall we roll the clip and then speak to it, or speak to it before we roll the clip? You're the boss. You're the director and co-writer, by the way, as well as the conversion therapist, the conversion counselor, let's say.
Can we make all of these close-ups actually here? No. This is a clip of... I think it's the clip where I play a guy who's a conversion therapist in the movie. He, the real man, was at our premiere last night. He is now turning his back on conversion therapy, which says a lot. This is the moment the kids in the group, including the wonderful Lucas Hedges, who plays Garrett in the movie. This is the moment they meet the guy who's going to help them get back to their proper heterosexual life. I'm using an ironic tone, obviously.
This may be the toughest but most rewarding 12 days that many of you will ever face. But we have just one task: to bring ourselves back to God, to invite Him back in, to understand how He truly meant to create us before all those pieces got torn away. Now, look, I know the road here wasn't easy for many of you, but I promise a smooth ride now that you're here, because we are about to go on an amazing journey together. So who's ready?